what's the issue that this guard has with the tower?
He has an issue with the owner. There is a few times where he has gotten to, I guess, arguments with the owner, I'm not sure, but he has seen these orbs, two go through the front, and the people carrying the orbs have never came back through.
We walked through there. The leader met with us. The town's leaders were with us.
The town's leaders are blind to it. They enjoy the fact that they produce this liquid
and draws people from all over the world and brings
But there's something far deeper than what's going on with this place. Look over your right shoulder as you see Poon making his way down. He goes, I overheard you, Digmus. That sounds very interesting. And this goes, tonight, he's going to come here, and we're going to discuss and pick his brain. Down goes, okay, so what time do we have, Digmus? What time do we have, Digmus? He goes, the sun goes down.
I'm going to walk into the center of town. Dallin, you up for it?
This is Down goes, yeah, that sounds good. It seems like Drena and Asa are going off to a shop together. As they kind of get up and they start like laughing together about something. Dune gets up as he starts giving small chat to the bartender. Dune breaks out a book and he starts questioning the bartender about different words here and there. As you and Down are just like staring at him. He's becoming more human every day.
Well, he is human.
Half.
I'll look
I'm
at
sorry.
him.
He goes, I'm sorry.
Guess I'm becoming more human every day too, huh, Dylan?
No, not quite. Because you're still wanting us to
All right.
break into places.
That is human.
Actually, that is quite human. Yeah, the elven side would probably say no, not to.
I don't know what the elven side would say.
You guys walk out to the cobblestone as you feel the brisk air kind of whisk by. Start walking past a couple shops here and there as you guys kind of chuckle back and forth. You guys stop at a real small place making their own ale. You guys stop in there. 2 heavy mugs full of their ale and start walking out to the town.
We can't.
Down looks over towards you. He goes, we need to just try.
We need to... No. I'll refuse mine. He can take a sip.
He's always drinking some of the ale.
Alan, well, let me try. I'll start drinking a little bit. And as we're walking, I'll just hand it to some guy. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
He starts laughing like a little bit. He's like, yeah, he keeps walking. Yeah. You look over towards this guy, long white sheet. You hand him the mug, grabbed it like rapidly. Thank you. Drawing back the big mug of ale and drinks it all quickly.
You seem very enthusiastic about that drink.
He goes, yes, thank you very much. He goes, I don't have much to live off of. He goes, so anything is better than nothing.
I got some beef jerky.
Vigorously from your hand. He grabs it. Down goes, was that my ale?
Maybe, maybe not. So, what do you know about this town? I mean...
there's a lot of people that come through here, through the harbor. They come in and out, they sell everything they can, then they leave with the coin that they made.
How come you don't spend time over by that ivory tower? I mean, you could make out well around there. It seems
Ivory Tower never gives anything free. Very stingy. They smack you away. Because every other little place around here, food and wine and ale, they give you for free because they know you have nothing and nothing to pay with.
So you've been mistreated by that
Yes,
tower?
because they smack at you and they tell you to leave. They give you nothing for free.
That's not good.
Yes.
Have you been inside that place?
I can't go inside the place. They kick me out.
Have you observed anything about the people who work there?
They all look the same. Yes, all blue cloaks. They have a very pale skin to them. And they speak like they don't know you're there. Very weird.
Anything odd besides that with that place?
Some people that have been helpful to me go into the place. They never come back out. This is down goes, so they go into this place. And they never come back out. Because yes, I always wait for them to come back out because I think they're going to serve me, but they never do. So I stay away from there. I'd rather follow you and you give me this man's ale.
Here's 10 coin.
Why? Thank you, sir. Grabs your hand vigorously and starts bowing towards your hand. Kisses your hand and starts running off through the streets.
Let's just go back.
Because we've been out here for quite a long time. Who knows if the girls are even back. You guys start walking back through the streets to the Griffin's Den. It has been hours. It's starting to get darker out as well.
I don't trust anybody right now.
Tanik, I don't trust anyone either. I really don't. He goes, you know what? I lived a whole life full of non-trust.
There's people walking around enjoying their life. They're oblivious to certain things.
You know what? You're right. There's a lot of people that don't know what's going on. whatever they're doing, it's almost hidden perfectly. It has to be uncovered. I think we're doing the right thing.
Of course, it's going to make us wealthy.
That's why I'm saying I think we're doing the right thing.
Flat,
hand smack on the back of your back. I'm rubbing off on you.
You're rubbing off.
As long as you notice that. You guys walk up towards the front door of the tavern. As Down kicks it open real quick as he starts walking through.
Why are people kicking these doors?
Because I don't know, but Digmus made it so neat. It's so much fun. He walks through. Tables are full, man. There's a lot of people in here. You see, Aza starts walking through the front door, and she's covered by her cloak, as well as her cloth mask that covers her face. Behind her is Dune. As Dune waves vigorously towards you. As Down goes, "Who's that with you, Dune?"
Yes, that incognito figure.
She goes, "Shut up, you two." Dune goes, "We're supposed to keep our secret. Who she is."
Yeah, we should never let anybody know who she is.
Aza goes, "Beat him up, Dune." Digmius went off to the back of the tavern.
Let me go in the back. Why don't you guys just grab a table here? I'll start walking around back.
You adjust your cloak over your chest. You look across the town as you see the harbor to your right in the beautiful night sky. The stars are quite bright tonight. Cold air hit the front of your face. You look over towards the alleyway towards your left.
I'll start walking down towards that way.
It goes far back and takes a hard left. Go over a guy in cloak covering his body with his back holding it against the wall. It looks like the guy's right hand comes out pretty quickly, flips a coin up in the air, catches the coin with a real tight fist as Digmius is making his way up towards him. The guy's right hand goes back into his pocket, kicks off the wall, and starts walking away. As Digmius makes his way up towards you. Has he come yet?
I don't even know what he looks like. Why would you think I would know what this guy looks like? Are you doing something shady back there that this is your response to me?
Yeah, my thief. I do something shady every second.
Yeah.
Really, Tannic? Really?
I just...
You want to see something neat?
No, I don't.
No, you do. Pulls his cloak off and unravels a huge hunk of clay in his hands. It's very odd, but it looks peach. This will get us through wherever we're going to need to go.
I am not going to make a vase with you.
What? No. What? What? A vase? A vase?
Yeah, a vase?
No.
A vase?
I'm making a mask. It will be unnoticed. This I've been doing for years. I'm quite skilled with it. Trust me, Tannic.
You're a thief. Can I? Really?
Well, roll along with me.
Roll along with you. I will roll along with you.
As Tristan goes his way through the door, you see he kicks open the door very fast. The whole body almost shudders with the fact of him kicking open the door.
I know the coolness that absorbs out of you, but Emma's family.
Go sing and dance because I want to make us masks.
That doesn't want to make me sing or dance, but...
Because it will shortly.
Okay, alright.
You look over towards Aza.
I'll sit down.
And you actually see Poon and Dune there. Digmius comes over there with a little sneer on his face. You see he looks over his left shoulder. That's him right there. You see there's a guy with a black, heavy sideburns going down towards the beard. He looks a little heavyset walking towards you guys. Down looks over towards you. I've heard that there's these mages that guard this town. And they produce themselves as other people, so you don't see them in the original form.
Downlet, you found this out? Who would talk to you and tell you that?
As you see, Aza points down towards his ale. The guy makes his way over to him. You smell lavender, like a heavy, scent of lavender. Half-orc Dune, you smell quite nice. He sits down. He goes, "You're all friends of Digmius."
I'm trying to be.
You're thinking about the tower.
Do we have to get into that right away?
That's our purpose, correct?
You seemed very eager. What is your feelings towards it?
The owner. I don't like him at all. He's unjust.
What have you seen?
What have I lost? You see his eyes start getting lazy, filled up full of tears and ways. I've lost my wife. I don't know why you're doing such. Because it hasn't been done or thought of ever. What brings you to your thought process?
Have you ever experienced something that just didn't sit well with you?
Yes.
When that happens, I need to trust it.
So Down goes, we've all felt this way. There's nothing right about that building. The guard, he goes, the cottage of the tower. We were thinking about this day. There's an entrance into the place.
But I want to know a little bit more about your wife.
My wife was a guard like me, a caster of different arts. My wife became very interested with the place. He offered her opportunities, bringing off packages and stuff off the harbor. There was one or two of them, like humans, but they're shorter and smaller. She walked into the place, helping them. I never saw her again.
What about the leaders of this town? Your bosses. So when you say my wife is missing and she was working there, they don't want to investigate that?
There has been an investigation.
And what happened?
Because I've never had an explanation. She was just missing.
What type of magic are we dealing with?
The only thing I can tell you, there's a source down there. If that source is broken, it breaks a barrier of magic, will expose everything, everyone that is guard worthy would see. It would be investigated by guards.
Which brings me to another question. I saw a woman in red armor walk into that place.
No, you haven't. That's impossible. Dignius goes, no. We've seen her.
It's a woman with red armor that walked right into the place, straight into the back.
Because the only red armor that I've ever heard of is called the Crimson Order. I've been banned from here. I think we have more issues than we think.
We'll figure this out. We'll get to the bottom of this. And if your leaders aren't going to do anything about it, we're going to bring attention to it.
The Doom goes, when do we start?
Tomorrow.
I would say, can enter groups of 3. They would think it would be different if you marched 40 people in there. He stands up quickly.
What's your name, friend?
And he goes, my name is Gordex. Nice to meet you all. He goes, good luck. He shakes your hand. He starts walking away through the crowd.
I'll look at everybody. What do you think? Poon me and Digmius tomorrow?
Poon nods his head. He goes, yes. Digmius, I got 2 masks. I'll create a third tonight. He goes, this guy's plan is the best way to get in. The next morning comes. Let's walk down out of the inn rooms and down to the bar area and do like light chit chat back and forth. And Dignius is across from you. Poon's over towards the left of you, his face down in his book. Dignius, as he goes, alright, he goes, well, the third one's done. Don't know if this is going to fit Poon's face, but he's got a hood, so it'll cover it.
So what's the mask for?
To conceal us, kind of look like these guys.
Okay.
Look kind of like it. Drana starts making her way down. She's got 3 cloaks in her hand. They look like the blue color, the mages. Throws them over top of Dignius's face. As he goes, no, this is not the way we're going to wear them. As he takes them off his head and throws them on top of the center of the table. He goes, Drana, thank you. He goes, these will do quite well. She goes and sits down next to Dignius. You see Poon puts his head out of the book as he slams his book shut. Alright, I think we can do this now. You guys get up and start walking out the door across a cobblestone street. Light traffic of people going back and forth. You look up towards the cottage directly north of the beautiful tower. Sure enough, you can see down, leaning up against the side of the door, waiting for you guys. He goes, alright, we got the heroes here. You guys ready to do this? As you can see, it's a really small cottage. You can see the guard, Gordex, there as well.
How does it look? The coast looks clear? Do you think we'll get through there?
This is the only way. We're going to have a good chance of doing it. It's actually right behind the cupboard right there. Because we can just move it out of the way if you guys are ready. Digmius pulls up one of the masks and pulls it up against his face. Asa stands up, goes over towards you and puts her hand on your shoulder. And she goes, good luck. Poon looks over towards the mask as he puts it on.
I'll start putting mine on. But I'm a pretty big guy. I mean, are any of these guys that big?
Digmius starts laughing. He actually is really big. Poon goes, well, I think they come in all different sizes. And you guys put on your blue cloaks. You guys look at each other. And it's not bad. It may work. You see Dignius goes, let's not make direct eye contact for these people, and let's not start a conversation with them.
Alright, let's go, guys. Very eager.
You see Gordex goes over towards the cupboard as he starts pulling on it. And he gives a grin as he nods. He goes, good luck, guys.
I'll put my arm on his shoulder. Thanks, buddy.
If you find her.
I will. I'll look for her.
You see Dignius goes, you guys coming? You see he's walking down the stairs. Poon starts walking behind him. You see it just starts going downward and downward. The more you guys go down and down, you feel kind of like ill, like a little bit. It feels like a breeze that doesn't push into your clothing, but it soulfully kind of goes through you. Poon goes, oh, that was some kind of protection they have down there.
Okay.
Because there has to be a source towards the very, very end of the stairs. And it goes into a straight hallway. There is a dead end. As I see Dignius starts feeling around, you see he throws his hands up and he goes, it just can't be a dead end, right? Unless he's sending a pack of wolves down behind us.
I'll put my ear up against the wall. I'll do a perception check.
Yeah. You can feel a breeze coming through.
There's a breeze over here.
As you see Poon walks over towards it. Towards the top left corner. As you see, he goes to pull out a real small, looks like lever. You see, there you go. The wall clicks. As you see the wall starts starts sliding. You see there's a hallway on the left and they're going towards the right. You see there's two of these figures that look just like you guys. They're standing there and they're starting to slowly move forward with their eyes bright wide open. They're just staring straight. You roll a 20.
17.
Dignius walks pretty well, as you start doing pretty well too. Can't help but look over. These guys are just still just walking very firmly down the hallway. You see there's a door on the left, beautiful like ornate doors. There's a door on the right, and it goes down to another stairwell.
Downstairs.
Yeah, because I think we need to get deeper. As Poon starts walking off behind you. At the end of the staircase, you can see there's a real heavy door. On the front of it, you see there's a big black circle. You just feel like a weird vibe from it just by looking at it. Dignius walks up towards it.
Is there a trap? Want me to pull it?
No, there's no trap.
I'll pull it.
You can hear heavy door. As soon as you break the seal of that door, you hear a loud yell and scream. A girl like just screaming. You hear from above. You look around, you see there's a dark green stone like everywhere. It's a nice sized room, shackles on the back wall. Big, heavy shackles. Some of them look too big to even be like human size. There's a left and a right door. The left door is open and you hear like screaming coming out of there. You hear it sounds like heavy like metal walking to the right hand side door. Heavy voice going, "Oh, you got these eyes." You hear the metal just go. You see the door towards your left-hand side. 3 cages hanging from the ceiling. There's actually 2 people in hanging cages. Body that's very, very skinny, and it's starting to give off smell. It looks like an older man. Looks like someone's familiar. Short, black hair.
The wood elf. Nice.
You look around the bottom of it, a bolt and a latch. There's a lock right there. You see his eyes start like coming open. He starts looking over towards you. What do you 3 want? You're gonna give me water this time?
Tilting my head. I'll go into my pouch.
You see, he goes, "Oh, you did bring it." You see, he smiles. He goes, "Can I have it?"
Throw it to him.
I throw it over to him as he grabs it.
Now I need you to be quiet and not say anything. We're gonna get you out of here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. His hat tightens a little bit more around his head.
It's me, friend. You didn't get a beer with me. I was waiting for you all night. You never showed up.
Dignius puts his head up like, "Hey, look, it's us." You see, he looks over and goes, "You guys. Oh, wonderful. Because your evil deed
What's
from
that?
what you stole from us. Is when I come out, you're going to give it back to me."
Oh!
Dignius looks over and goes, "Stole what?"
He's talking about the orb.
"Oh, yeah, we did take it from the island, but what does he have to do with it?" Coon goes, "Maybe we should keep him in the cage."
He probably works for
Yes.
Nebelcaster.
Oh, yes, I do. Where is it? You see the bottom, let's go. You see he falls like flat on his rear. Holds his back up a little bit. He goes, "Oh, God." These are standing up. He goes, "Why do you guys look like these freaks?"
Truthfully, I met the owner of the tower, and I was going to sell him the orb. And then I realized I didn't like him, so I wanted to rob the place.
You are so confusing. Why would you do that? Nebelcast is using it for good. He's trying to get it farther away from this guy as possible.
Nebelcaster's people attacked me, and he kidnapped people and forced them into slave labor. I don't particularly think he's that nice of a guy either.
He has his bad sides to him, but what he was doing with that orb was good. I'm walking out of here with that orb.
He sent me.
What?
He sent me.
Who sent you?
Nebelcaster.
I don't believe you.
This is his master plan.
I'm leaving with the orb, you know that, right?
You know it's not here.
So Dignius goes, "We're not going to leave if whatever the heck that is through this door right now." As you start to hear like heavy footsteps starting to move around. Mort, your hands are in a lot of pain, as you can feel the front of your head is in a lot of pain. You have a very tight cloth wrapped tightly around your eyes, as you feel there's one in your mouth gagging you. The smell is just wretched, and your thoughts are so like scrambled, but your fear is kind of consuming your thoughts. You hear metal, a sword swinging on the side, and some armor pieces. You can hear the person coming in towards your chamber area. A female voice whisper, "Those 2 are dead. That one is dead." Like a small poke towards your chest.
I just reflex reaction. Yeah.
You jump a little bit. She goes, "This one's still alive." She goes, "All right, check the others." As you hear her whispering, the woman goes, "Your symbol you came with has saved me once in my life. I was a very, very young girl, and it was the only part of my life where I was good. It's a shame now that I'm not anymore." your others two will not make it. Hands kind of go up towards your face, like pulling away your gag. Yeah. Just don't make too much noise. You should be dead with your blood all over the floor.
Where am I?
As you're in the chambers down below of a town, we do a lot of business with a wretched being and your business tokens. But I remember that symbol, so I feel like I may help you out, as your order has helped me out once before.
Could I ask you to remove my blindfold?
You see, she goes and kind of pulls it up, like heavy, like metal armor covering her body. Down the bottom of the floor, human bodies. She goes, "How do you feel?"
Not very good.
She takes both hands and starts pulling up all your chains, puts you down. You see she kind of stares at you and kind of tilts her head, just seeing like what your intentions are in a way, you know, but not 100% trustful.
Well, I don't know how you came to know my order, but I'm happy to see you showing mercy the same way that it was once shown to you. Extend out my shackles.
She goes down towards her knee, pulls out a key. She goes and unlocks her shackles. Throws a bag down on the ground for you. You are going to be my slave. If I can get you out of here, I will. Otherwise, they would just put you to death. They do owe me something, and they haven't given it. So in a way, I'm freeing you out of anger.
Okay, I mean, not gonna complain, but maybe we can talk about that. To be honest with you, I don't even know where I am, but if there are other people, maybe we can do something to help them too. Maybe the mercy doesn't have to stop with me.
You're the only one I'll be merciful to.
Who do I have the pleasure to be serving?
The Crimson Order.
In your name?
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. Rub my wrists a little bit.
Until weakened. Your key is depleted.
Okay.
You would probably have about 2 to use.
Okay. I have a few tricks up my sleeve that we can get to later as well.
She's good. You're probably going to need all the tricks you can get. There's a possession area. Bodies that was drug out of here had a few possessions. Let's go.
I'm not one to complain, young lady, so please, after you.
As she walks out the door, off in the distance, you do hear some screams and an echo through the